You didn't want to be the first in class, but someone else is in class. Good
Mm.
evening, everyone.
Hello, hello. Do you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. Good evening.
Good, good, good.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good. All good.
Okay,
Yeah.
so my name is Waki. I'm a Nigerian. I'm your new teacher in Auntie School. I'll be handling you on B2 level. So you all are going to introduce yourself and tell me your goal for being here,
Uh-huh.
your reasons for being here in Auntie School, and what you want to achieve in this course of studying B2 level.
Okay, okay. We're gonna be first.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Hi.
Hello. Hello, good evening. Welcome to Anta School. I'm your new teacher. My name is Waki. I'm from Nigeria. I live here in Nigeria. And I hope with me, learning is going to be fun for each and every one of us here. So please, we all are going to introduce ourselves and then you'll tell me your goals for being here in Anta School. Then we'll start.
Mhm. Where are you from? Say again, please.
Nigeria.
Where is it?
Africa.
Is it hot over there?
Very hot, very hot. It's very
Nice.
hot over here in Africa, but it's like we're going to have a rainfall shortly.
Oh, nice.
Yes, okay. So tell me about yourself. Your name,
Oh,
please.
we're gonna be first. Me?
You, yeah.
Okay. So my name is Marina. I'm 41. Now I live in UK. My goal, not just, I don't have like special goals to study English, learn English, but I need to really improve it. Here for
Okay.
communicate with people, it's enough, but I need some more, some more. I'm very poor in grammar. It's all intuitively, yeah, mostly. Yeah,
That's
but I need
good.
to improve my grammar. And also, I want to study in the in the university from this September. I really need to improve it a bit better. Yeah.
Okay, that's necessary. That's really necessary. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so who is next?
I can. Hi, everybody. My
Hello.
name is Mariana or Mariana, as you prefer.
Mariana too.
Yeah. Now I am living in Poland. I'm working at Ukrainian bank. I've been working there for 6 years. Yes.
Wow. You're working in
And
Ukrainian bank in Poland?
I'm working at Ukrainian bank, but I'm located in Poland.
How is that possible? Is it an
Yeah,
online work?
yeah, it's possible at our time. What about me? I can say about my hobbies, maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
I really like and enjoy yoga and meditation. I like combination this, and maybe you heard about Shavasana.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of meditation when you after yoga session when you deep relaxed, and get satisfaction of this time. I don't know. That's all, maybe.
Okay,
It's the
so
best part of the yoga
what
session
What?
to relax. It's the best part of after yoga session, relax.
Yeah, yeah. I really like it.
Okay, so Mariana, what's your goal in learning English? What do you hope to achieve after the B2 level?
Uh, my main goal, it is also improve my English, because I'm planning to switch my career, And also, I want to get a new job at country in which I located in Poland. And I want to successfully complete a job interview.
Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, the third person.
I think I can be next one. Hello, everybody. My name is Oksana. I'm 28 years old and I'm living in Ukraine, near from the capital city. It's like 15 kilometer between, I think. My main goal, I'm in love with traveling, and my main goal, I would like to feel myself really comfortable when I come abroad, because mostly I communicate in English, but also I know a little bit Polish. I was working there just during 6 or 7 months. When I was 19 or 20 years, it was a lot of time ago. And I know Turkish a little bit because I also was working there like a travel guide. I think you heard about Coral Travel Agency. In Ukraine, it's really popular. It was popular before war start, but now it's not so popular, thanks God. And I was working there. And also one of my goal, I would like to read a lot. I'm in love with reading, and I would like to read some books in English, like original language, because the last one which I read was Harry Potter last one part, and it was really easy for me to understand, but it was, I think, like 4 years ago when I was in Turkey. My English level was really higher than now.
Okay, so what do you do for foreign? You're the one who does music, play. I'm always seeing your status playing music, playing drums, right?
Yeah. How, how do you know
Okay.
about it? It's
Yeah.
really,
You
you
know,
know, it's really
you said?
Yeah, sorry. It's really so funny because I was at auntie school at private individual lessons. I think I had like 24 or something like this. And my teacher was also native speaker and he also was from Nigeria. Woo!
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You know, when everyone joined the platform, I tried to go through everyone's profile. I tried to check your Telegram contact and see your posts to know what to like. And let me know the people I'll be interacting with and the people I'll be teaching, just to realize that everyone is a lady in this group chat. And it was so funny. But it's really nice. Nice to meet
Double agent.
yes, leaders. Okay, nice to meet all of us. Mariana, both of you, and Oksana. Sorry, what did you say your name is again, please? The person who just finished, I'm trying to pronounce the name. The last person, so Oksana. So did I get it right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. I think we have one more person who hasn't spoken in the group. That's Kate. Hello, Kate. Can we know about you?
Yes, hello. I'm Katerina. I'm from Ukraine also, and I live here too. I'm from Ivano-Frankivsk, it's the West Ukraine. So a little bit late, sorry. So yes, so this year I finished the medical university, and I'm on the
Wow.
sixth. Yes, and I'm now on the sixth class. But yes, and so it
Have
in this
you
month, so
done
in
your
this
internship?
what?
Have you done your internship?
Yeah, no, not yet. So it's the next. It will be in August. I started my internship. So this year. So and what do you ask? Also a main goal, or because I'm yes about a main goal. So I think my main goal is to have a lot of travel, because actually no, now I'm this year I was in Ukraine, but the last year and I was traveling a lot, and also I want to contain this my goal, and also I see, and also I also like dancing. So exactly is the ballroom dancing. So, and I also like to playing the piano. And but now I don't have the piano in my home. But I want to buy the piano again. No, because I'm playing the piano in my childhood, and now I don't have opportunity to buy the piano because I need no, a big flat. But, yes, but no, actually in the future I also no. I also want to play piano, and with beautiful view from my flat, yes, and so it's one of the no time of my relaxing. So yeah.
Okay, that's nice. Nice to meet you, Kate. Actually, I finished from the medical school in 2021. I studied laboratory medicine. I did my internship last year. So in my country, after internship, you have to go through, everybody who graduates from Nigerian university have to go through what is called NYSC, National Youth Service Corps, where you have to save the country for 1 year and the country pays you. So that's what I'm still hanging around and waiting for, to go for that program. And then I'll start practicing fully. That's beautiful. Nice to meet each and every one of us here. And I hope that this class will be fun. We'll try to participate actively in the lessons. Anything we don't understand, we can always ask questions. We'll try to follow everyone according to their pace. And then I hope with me, learning will be fun. Learning will be interesting. No one knows it all. Anyway, someone makes mistake, you can always draw the person back, correct the person. We're all going to learn as friends, sisters, and family, since it's just all ladies here, and I believe we're great legends. So the class is really going to be a wonderful one. Okay, so can we log into the platform?
Yeah.
Okay, so who wishes to share her screen with us?
I'm not from laptop, unfortunately. I'm from phone. That's why I can share.
Okay, Mariana, what about you?
What do you mean, Lucky? Say again. What do I see on my screen, or?
Yes, like you share your screen so that everyone can participate, because we're recording the lesson, so everyone can actively participate in the lesson.
I don't know. What do you want from me?
Там
Okay.
знизу є поширити, типу в Zoom самому знизу. Там є, якщо англійська версія, share the
Share
screen.
screen, yeah, okay. Share screen, but it's not activated. Okay. It's not.
Треба запросити доступ у адміністратора.
А де?
А
Return
там,
to
як
meeting.
нажимаєте, там, коли нажимаєте, воно типу питає, попитай доступ у адміністратора.
Get started, share screen.
А Кать, Мар'яна, ви з телефону теж чи з ноута?
Ні, я знову, але в мене не це не зараз.
Return to meeting.
У мене не натискається, коротше.
Я теж зараз попробую, бо я.
I think we have some problem. Maybe you just lock this ability to share the screen, because the girls also check and they can't make it.
No, I haven't locked the ability. No, I haven't locked. I haven't locked anything.
You haven't contacted.
Once you click on share, you see different options. You see screen. Just scroll down to where you see screen, and then you share it so that everyone can see what we're doing.
In a Zoom. Okay.
In Zoom, yes, in Zoom, not in the platform in Zoom.
I see return to meeting, join, schedule, share screen. But share screen is not active. It's gray. Get started. Connect to a calendar, add your virtual background, upload a profile picture. I don't know really what is it.
Okay.
Recording. It's recording. Meeting info. I don't know.
Okay, Kate, what about you? Hello, Kate.
Yes, one moment, because I'm trying, but
Share screen. Mhm.
Okay, beautiful. That's what I was talking about. Yes. So who would take for us? How many people do we have? Two, Kate. Oksana,
it's
can you read?
my sharing, yeah.
Oksana, can you read what you have on the screen for us?
Yeah, is it okay?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Technologies.
Видно чи ні?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. What is
Beautiful.
it? What is?
Okay, from where we will start?
Welcome to Upper Intermediate course. That's warm up.
Yeah, we're here.
Okay, Oksana, can you read for us?
Okay. Welcome to Upper Intermediate course. We are really happy to have you and hope that you will enjoy that we have planned for you. During our lessons, we will focus on speaking, grammar, vocabulary, structure, and listening skills. How will we do it? Grammar topic, new vocabulary, mistakes correction, along with the intensive speaking practice and tons of fascinating and helpful materials to be used both at the lesson and at home.
Mhm. So the topic of this week is called Six Senses. So what we'll be doing is six senses. So okay, Mariana, the younger other Mariana on black. Okay, please the both Marianas, maybe you tell me your surname or a shorter way to be able to
Marina,
do.
Mariana, yeah.
Marina and Mariana. Okay, that's beautiful.
Double M.
So okay, Marina, Mariana. Okay, Mariana, can you read what you have in 1.1?
Yeah. Snowball, your task is to answer the following questions. What's your name? Why are you here? What do you do? What do you do for a living? Now let's describe each other. Each of you gets a number. The teacher calls out a number. A person with this number says their name and the next number. A person with the next number describes previous person and says next number, and then everybody, I think, should do this and create a snowball of descriptions.
Okay, I think we've already introduced ourselves. So let's take a number. Okay. Okay, without taking a number, Mariana, you're going to describe Kate from what she introduced herself about. Kate, you are going to describe Marina. Osena, you're going to describe Mariana. And then Mariana, you would describe Osena. Have I shared for everybody?
I forgot mine.
I must describe two person, Kate and
One
also
person,
Anna.
no, one person, Kate. You're Mariana, right?
Yes.
Mariana, sorry, I'll get used to the name. Mariana, you're going to describe Kate. Kate
Okay.
is going to describe Osena. Osena is going to describe Marina.
Yeah.
Then Marina will describe
Lucky.
Marina. Have I given you a number before?
Marina will describe Mariana.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Okay,
think the circle is
We're
closed.
all on the fine. Let's just describe ourselves.
Okay. I described Kate. As I heard, Kate located in Lviv. Yes, West Ukraine, or not?
Ivano-Frankivsk.
Frankivsk.
What?
Ivano-Frankivsk.
Ivano-Frankivsk. Okay, because I thought west of Ukraine, but city. Okay, from Ivano-Frankivsk. It's a beautiful city, I know. Kate is a future, I think, great doctor. She is play at piano, but today she doesn't have this instrument to play. But I hope Kate dream with play with a great view is coming in future. And and what do you do for a living? I don't know. Is
Okay,
it
the
so?
next person. She said she'll be leaving for internship by August, so she's a medical student. I think that was what
She's a medical student now.
Okay. The next person.
Okay, the next person I will be describe Oksana. So name is Oksana. Why Oksana here? She studied English and she had the courses in her past time, and now he again here in the school. And what Oksana do? She was the travel manager, yes, and no, it was so popular before the war, but now it's not a lot of work, yes. And what Oksana do for living? She also liked to read the English books in a native language. She read the Harry Potter book.
4 years ago.
Yes, and that's all. I think.
I think she loves music. She loves music.
Yes, music.
She's
Yes,
into
yes.
music. Okay. Okay, who's next?
I think I should be the next, yeah. I will describe Marina. As I heard good, she's 41 years. Now she's living in UK and would like to become a student to feel this another air around her. That's why she would like to back to school, yeah.
Why not?
Feel like you're 18 again.
Yeah.
And now for one of the main goal for Marina, it's open new worlds and improve her grammar skills because she will need it not just at communication between with the local people at the university also she will need it. But unfortunately, she didn't share with us. Maybe you have children, maybe it's not one.
Yes, I have a son. He's 9 years old. I'm married. My husband located in Ukraine, but I'm gonna divorce. I think like a lot of women's now in Ukraine, unfortunately, or maybe for me it was a bit like opportunity to run from a toxic marriage. Now I'm in a relationship here.
Oh,
So
sorry
kind of
about
funny.
that.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
So also if would like I work now. So before in Ukraine I worked like as estimator in construction company, but here I'm waiters on a
Okay.
breakfast, like a lot of Ukrainian women, yeah, start from the beginning. And the university is like new opportunity for me as well, because without piece of paper, it's a bit hard, even here. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Who's next?
Oh,
Okay,
me?
Elena, Oskena, do you have a child?
Yeah, I also have a child, but it's a girl. Now she's 6 years, and we are preparing for going for first level of our Ukrainian school. But also in September, I will have my birthday, and I would like to go for a long stay trip because I have so stressful work right now, and my hairs become white. That's why I decide I need to pick up my daughter and go away maybe for 20 days or more. And that's why, I have some like challenge for myself because this is first level, this is base, like main for her good start in at having new education, having new knowledges. And now she have like level maximum because she will left, like 1 month at the beginning of the year. It will be really hard for her.
Good for her.
And
Okay. Are you married?
my husband pick up her and go somewhere because they know that today, sorry, I had really so hard day because
Okay.
I'm working like a head of sales department, and I think maybe someone of our girls know one of Ukrainian bloggers. She's really a huge one. Her name is Yana Doga. And today we start selling our new product like hair care cosmetics, shampoo and conditioner.
Conditioner.
I don't know,
Conditioner.
condition, yeah, for hair.
Okay. Okay.
And today
Marina. Okay.
it's
Continue.
really going crazy, yeah.
Marina, what about you? Are you married? Do you have a kid?
I
Mariana.
answered already. Maybe
Did
Mariana, yeah.
No, I said Marina.
No, I told you already
Okay,
all about my
Mariana. Okay,
secrets.
Mariana. Sorry. Sorry
Yeah,
for the
Mariana,
mistake.
maybe, yeah.
No, I don't have a children. I only have a boyfriend, and for me, it's only in future.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 26 years old.
Okay, okay. Kate, what about you?
Also don't have a husband and I don't have a child, but I have a boyfriend. Yes,
How old are you?
28.
22.
Okay, okay. I'm actually 26 years old. I'm married. I have a daughter. Her name is Kiara. She's 2 years old. She turned 2
Oh.
March. Her name is Kiara Giorgio. So she's 2 years
Mhm.
old. Okay,
Yes.
nice one. So let's
Mhm.
continue after this lesson. Kate, can you take that for us after this lesson?
Mhm. Okay, so now let's describe by each other, and here's this each
After
of
this lesson,
you.
after this lesson.
Mhm.
Here's this each of you gets the number. The teacher
No,
goes out.
no, no,
No, no.
no. After lesson, I will.
After lesson, I will. No new idioms. Use no words to talk about my sentence. Recall present simple and present continuous.
Okay, well done. So let's move to vocabulary. Okay, Mariana, can you take what you have on the screen?
Me.
You
Yeah.
said your name is Marina.
And Mariana, yeah?
I said Mariana.
Okay, what I need to do?
Read what you have there on the
Uh,
picture.
hope this year is a piece of cake.
Okay, so can anyone explain to us, or has anyone heard about the idiom "a piece of cake" before?
I think it's maybe connecting with something better, you know, because it's like last piece of cake every time more tasty than all other part of
Okay.
cake, and I think that means that like this year will be like something best in our life.
Okay, that's a beautiful attempt. Who else can give us another attempt?
And this is for me, it's some like some victory, something what you're looking for a long time. I don't know, something what would you like to have in life?
Okay, let me explain. So we first, an idiom. An idiom is a phrase or an expression that has a figurative or sometimes a literal meaning. Like it's a phrase. Sometimes it has a literal meaning, like a real meaning. It's an expression actually. So when we say something is a piece of cake, it means it's something easy. Do you understand? Something easy, something simple, something very simple. For example, if I say the exams was a piece of cake, or this job for me was a piece of cake, it means the exams was very simple for me. Do we understand?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Do we
Yeah.
understand?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. 1.1. What is your name? Okay, so Marina, what's the meaning of your name?
Uh, what is your name? What's the meaning of your name? It's like
Look at it here. What does your
comes
name
comes
mean?
from the sea.
Okay. So do you think you were named after somebody?
No, definitely
Oh,
not. It's my
okay.
grandmother's favorite name. That's why.
Okay. Kate, what's the meaning of your name?
No, my name is from a Greek and Latin language, and so the meaning is clean and I think yes, no, чистий, непорочний, cleaner and clean, yes.
Like
So I
poor.
think
Okay, do you think you were
maybe
named after some? Okay, do you think you were named after somebody? Hello, Kate. Do you think you were
yeah.
named after somebody?
So sorry, I don't hear. Can you repeat?
Do you think you were named after somebody?
Maybe-
Like, who were you named after? The second question, who were you named after? Hello. Okay, Mariana, can you hear me?
Yeah, I am here.
Okay, what's the meaning of your name?
Really, I don't know what it mean, but it's a combination of two names, Maria and Anna. It's a very popular name in Slavic countries.
Okay. Were you named after somebody?
Yeah, my great grandmother named Maria, and also my grandmother named Anna, and it is two combination of name, and my name Marianna.
Okay. Osena, what about you?
I just check my name, mean like stranger. And you know, I really in love with traveling. It's like magic. And but at first, before I was born, my father would like to call me Svetlana. But I don't know
Sitlana,
how.
I had a student who answered Sitlana. What's the meaning of Sitlana?
I don't know what does it mean, but in my life, I really met some people whose name is Svetlana, and they really so exhausted. And I hate this name. And thanks God, my parents like decide to call me Oksana, not Svetlana, because it's really I don't like this name really.
Okay, it's fine. Okay, I think as everyone told us about their names.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I forgot. Okay, my full name is Wak Mfon. The short form is just Waki. Wang Fon means, okay, it's a combination of two names, Wak and Mfon. Wak means abundance. Mfon means grace. So my name means abundant grace. That's the meaning of my name, abundant grace. But if I was named after somebody, I doubt, because I'm actually a twin. I have an identical twin sister, and I don't think I was named after somebody. We were given the name based on the situation my parents were at that point in life. God just blessed them with us at that point when they needed us most. So that was why my father called me Abundant Grace, like the one who came in abundance. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, so 1.2 idioms and collocations with name. So each of us will take each idiom one after the other. So who goes first?
Maybe I.
Okay.
Named after, to give somebody or something the same name as another person or thing.
Yes, we've already explained that. The next one. Who's going next?
I can be the next. Give somebody something a bad name to spoil somebody reputation. Somebody's.
Okay. Yes, okay. For example, it would say maybe I went to work today, and then when I got to work, everyone was just looking at me in a very bad way. And then all of a sudden they started gossiping about me, and then maybe everyone started calling me a thief, assuming I stole someone's jewelry the previous day. I went to work and I was given a bad name and I was called a thief. Probably I didn't take the jewelry, or the person slotted into my locker or something, and then you choose to call me a thief. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who's taking number 3?
Okay, I will be. You name it. I used to say that there are many things to choose from.
Okay, does any of us here have a pet? Does any of us have a pet, like a dog or a cat or something? No one here has a pet at home?
I have this at my parents' home.
Okay, what's your pet name? Is it a dog or a cat?
Cat, and it's really so strange name because my father have really pure fantasy, and her name Musa.
Musa, okay. Is it a dog?
No, it's cat. It's like standard, standard name
Okay.
in Ukraine for cats.
Okay, so that, for example, now I had used that example because it's a simple meaning. So instead of you saying cat, whenever you see the cat, instead of you saying cat, 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 come here, everyone now calls it Musa. Do you understand? It means
Mm-hmm.
your father gave it the name, or your mom, or everyone in the house gave the cat the name. So instead of calling it cat, 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 you could say Musa. Once you call it Musa, it will realize that that is his or her name. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who is taking the next one?
I can do it.
Okay.
I didn't catch your name. You used to say that you didn't hear a name and want the person to repeat it. I'm sorry, I
For
didn't quite
example,
catch your
like,
name.
for example, if, just like I've been asking you, what's your name? I didn't catch your name. Do you understand? Okay. Okay, the last one. To call someone names. For example, if we started the class and then immediately we started the class, everyone was surprised. Having the first thing that came to Mariana's mind, you're Mariana, right? This
Sorry.
Mariana. Okay. Sorry, the first thing that came to Marina's mind was, I'm sure the first thing that came to her mind was like a black, the skin color, a Nigerian teacher. She said, where are you from? I said, I'm from Nigeria. She said, where is Nigeria? I said, it's in Africa. So
No, it was joke. Sorry, yeah.
I'm not offended. I'm just giving a
No, no.
simple explanation. I'm just giving a simple explanation so that you understand. Let's say, for example, you should just come like, oh, she's black, and maybe it was funny for her at first, seeing someone of my skin color, seeing someone of my complexion, teaching her English, being her teacher. I'm sure it was very funny for her when she said, where are you from? I said, I'm from Nigeria. I said, where is Nigeria? I said, it's in Africa. She said, wow. So that is,
Look after, you see, I have a huge map over there, so.
what did he say?
Have a huge map. You see, in
Okay.
front of me, so I'll find it later.
Okay.
I'll
I
match a
know.
ticket.
I know you. I know you are going to find Nigeria later. It's actually located in West Africa. It's West African country. Okay. So it's just, yes, it's just a simple explanation about maybe how to call someone names. Sometimes it could be an offensive name to bully the person or something. Do you understand? Okay, so can anybody create a story for us using any of this idiom so we could move to something else? I think our time is fast spent and we are still in vocabulary. Who can help us create any story with any of this? Okay, don't worry. I've already created a story with to give someone or to call someone names. I think we all understood the story, right? Hello, do we hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you. I think I can be first if you will let me, because I always have some problem.
Of course.
For me, it won't be like,
Okay, you can.
creative stories. It will be story of my life. Unfortunately,
Okay.
in my life, I have one big problem when I meet new people, and when we introduce to each other. At that time, when he or she try to spell her name or his name, in my earth, it's hearing like P. I don't know why, but I can't remember the name of new human in my life from first time. And that's why I at that second I try to, like, save to my phone and tell me please, how do you prefer to call your name?
It's just like when I chatted you up, I was like, can you help me pronounce your name? You remember this afternoon? I said, could
Tricky
you
one.
please help me? Can you please help me pronounce your name? She said, Osena, I've been trying to memorize the name in my head ever since in the morning. I've been trying to memorize the name. I think it was Kate who joined us very late. So it's fine. Joined us very late on the group chat, I think. Okay, it's fine. So 2.1, let's start. Okay, do you know the meaning of this? Okay, so on the site we have notice, So when we say to notice something, it means to see or become conscious of something or someone. Do you understand? Like you all noticed that I was a black person, or I have I'm dark skin. Do we understand?
Yes, we understand, but someone press on this word, it's a bit different meaning. So it could be different meanings of this word. I noticed that
Okay.
you are, and
Maybe in Ukrainian interpretation it's different, but notice means to see or become conscious of something or someone. Do you understand?
yeah.
Okay. The second word is to observe. To observe means to watch carefully the way something happens, or the way something or the way someone does something. For example, if I want to learn a Ukrainian dish and I visited one of you in your houses, I would try to observe the way you go about the cooking so I can learn about it. Do we understand?
Mhm.
Please, hope everyone is following. Do we all understand?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
That's all
Yes.
for me.
Okay. To stare. To stare means to look for a long time with your eyes widely open, especially when surprised, frightened, or thinking. For example, if I say, Mariana, you're Mariana, right?
Yes.
Mariana, guess what? Your boyfriend bought you a Range Rover Sport, a new car. How would you feel?
Um, I'm really shocked because
You stare at him, you will be surprised. You stare with your eyes widely open. Do you understand?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So that's just a simple explanation about staring. Okay, to glance. To glance means to give a quick and short look. For example, if Kate is pressing her phone, I just decide to glance at it just very short. Give it just to give a glance, a quick and short look at her phone. Do you understand?
Mhm.
Okay, the next one under hearing, we have silent and deafening. So when we say silent, it means without any sound. When we say talk about silent, it's something without sound. When we say deafening, it means extremely loud. When something is deafening, it's extremely loud, a very loud music. Do we understand?
Yeah.
Okay. The next one we have under touch, we have to tap. To tap means to hit something gently and often repeatedly, especially making short and sharp noise. For example, if we're tapping on the screen of our phone, do we get?
Mhm.
To grab means to take hold of something or someone suddenly and roughly. For example, I could
Tap your
say,
card.
you said?
Tap your card.
Okay, yes,
Same
I'm talking
meaning.
about, yeah, I'm done about talking, I'm tapping, I'm talking about grab now. To grab it, to take hold of something suddenly or quickly. For example, if Osena is chatting with her husband and I suddenly grab her hands and her phone fell off. Do you understand? Or I say, Osena, could you please grab me a bottle of water? Do you understand? She would just quickly carry a bottle of water for me. Do you understand?
Mhm.
Kate, do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so when we talk about under taste, we have delicious. Delicious is having a very pleasant taste or smell. Then when we talk about bland, bland is means not having a strong taste. So example, something like rice. Rice is usually bland, it's just there, no strong taste. Do you understand?
Mhm.
Rice like that, when you cook it, it's just there, it's just bland. Okay, so when we say something is tasteless, it has no flavor, it's not stylish like water. Do you understand? Water is tasteless. Do we get? Okay, so
Mhm.
when we say tasteful, we say attractive and choosing for style and quality. It's very tasteful, it's nice. Some foods we cook are very tasteful. Do we get? Do you understand?
Mhm.
Under smell, we have scent. So a scent is a pleasant and natural smell. Scent is a pleasant and natural smell. So we have okay, the next one is fragrance. We say with a pleasant smell. Please, fragrance is usually maybe maybe with our perfumes. You say, I love the fragrance of your perfume. Do you understand? Or I love the fragrance of your cream. Do we get?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, I think I skipped odor. Odor means a particular smell that's like a bad one. For example, you open someone's toilet and it's having a bad odor. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. So when we said scent, we said a natural smell, a pleasant natural smell. That's for scent. I think I skipped that by mistake. Example, I could say, or they say, okay, flowers. They said, oh, rose flower scent very nice. Do you understand? It's something natural. Flowers usually have nice scent, but you use fragrance for things like your perfumes, our creams. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so to keep in touch means to maintain contact with another person, or then, for example, those of us that are not in Ukraine, you still try to keep in touch with your friends and loved ones who are in Ukraine. Do you understand? You try to keep in touch with them in Ukraine. Do you understand? Like it's maintaining contact with somebody. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then it touched my heart. It touched my heart to make someone feel a particular emotions or strong emotions. For example, if someone tells you a very touching stories, do you understand? And the story is so touching, it touched your heart. Do we all understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give me some minutes. I want to drop these explanations I just put on the group chat so that maybe anybody can always go over it when they're free. Okay, Kate, can you read what you have there for us, the words we just did now? Hello, Kate. No, not that one. Just the pictures we just had now. Those words, yes. Notice, observe. Kate, are you there?
It's yours. Here.
Okay.
To read this.
Yes.
Okay. To notice, to see, or become conscious of something or someone. To observe, to watch carefully the way something happens or the way someone does something, especially in order to learn more about it. To stare, to look for a long time with the eyes wide open, especially when surprised, frightened, or thinking. To glance, to a quick short look. Hearing. Silent without any sounds, deafening, extremely loud. Touch, to tap, to hit something gently and often repeatedly, especially making short noises. Grab, to take hold of something or someone suddenly and roundly. Taste, delicious, having a very pleasant taste or smell. Bland, not having a strong taste or a characters or not showing an interest of energy. Tasteless, having no flavor, not stylish. Tasteful, attractive, and chosen for style and quality. Smell, a scent, a pleasant natural smell, odor, a particular smell, except a bad one. Smelly, having an unpleasant smell, fragrant with a pleasant smell. Phrases, keep in touch, to maintain contact with another person, in touch my heart, to make someone feel a particular emotions or strong emotions.
Okay. Well done. Let's move to the next one. The next grammar. Okay, so who can help us with the answer to this? Which verb do we use to make questions in present simple? who can help us? Don't be
To be.
afraid, like we'll learn like sisters and family.
To be. Present simple.
Okay,
Which word?
for questions we use do and does. Do you like chocolate? Do and does.
Ah, do and
Then
does, yeah.
for present, yes, for present continuous, we use ing form. Are you going to the market today? Example. Do you understand?
Mhm.
For present continuous, we use ing form. Are you going? Are you doing this with the ing? Okay, so 1.2. Let's practice. Let's do 1.2 in our different platforms. Let's try to do 1.2. Then we'll do then we'll do the next slide together. So let's try to answer the questions.
We need to do it by ourselves, yeah?
Individually, yes. Okay, well done. Has every other person finished? Who is the person sharing her screen?
I am.
Okay, well done. That was nice. 7/7. Okay. You shared your screen from your phone?
No, I just try to connect my laptop. Now
Okay.
I'm from laptop, yeah.
Okay. Kate, are you done with yours? Marina and Mariana, are you done?
Yeah, I'm finished already.
Okay, so let's do the next slide together. The next one, speaking cards. Choose the right form of the verbs. So we'll all look at the screen. We'll read the one from the screen.
Okay.
So
What should we do?
like this one says, the correct answer is how much do babysitters generally earn? That's the correct one. Not, you can't say how much babysitters generally earning. Generally, how much, you can't say how much generally earning is from. When you say how much do babysitters generally earn is correct. Do you
Yeah.
understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the next one, let's go. We'll just do like that. Each person takes a card, makes the correct one, and then we'll move just that way. So we'll be quick.
So we should.
You choose the one that is correct.
I think it
Start.
will be better if we will try do one by one. Like, for example, at my screen, Marina is first one, Mariana is second one, Kate third, and I'm like last one. I think we can be like,
Let's do it that way. Let's do it that way.
Okay, my job starts at 9 a.m. in the morning.
Beautiful.
Or
The next
it
one.
usually starts, yeah, like.
My job starts. Okay, beautiful. The next one. Who's next?
I will be next. Dan is talking on the phone right now.
All right. Next.
Our next door neighbor is washing his washes his car every Sunday. Washes.
All right. Yes, correct. Washes his car every Sunday.
you're always coming up with excuses for coming late. Sure.
Sorry, take that again.
Okay, you always. That's mean come. Yes?
Okay. With
Спасибо.
excuses for coming there. Okay, who's next? Has everyone gone? Okay, let me take the next one. I'm meeting Carla tomorrow.
I'm meeting.
Yes, you can't say I meet Carla tomorrow. It doesn't make sense. I'm meeting Carla tomorrow.
Mhm.
Okay, who's next? Okay, next.
My mom takes part in ice skating competition almost every weekend.
Correct.
Mhm.
Column doesn't like Chinese. Oh, doesn't like eating Chinese food.
Correct. Who's next? Kate.
Yes. Does your dad often get up late on Sunday mornings?
Correct. Okay, correct. So well done to each and every one of us. Let's move to the next 1.3. So find someone who has a pet. So you say, okay, none of us here has a pet. Okay, so Marina, do you know anyone who lives in the center of the city?
Say again, please.
The question says, imagine you're a detective, you need to find someone so none of us has a pet. So do you know anyone who lives in the center of the city?
From this proposing of what?
Yes, yes.
Who lives in the center of the city? Who lives in the center of the city?
Okay.
Me.
Oh,
I don't know what you mean. Who lives
you
in the
said?
center? I don't know what you mean. I should find some pictures or what?
No. For example, do you know, you said you're a detective, you need to find someone. So who lives in the center of the city? You could say, okay, my grandma or my husband lives in the center of the city or in the city center. Do you understand?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, the next one, Marina. Find someone who is wearing a wristwatch now.
It's a bit weird task for me.
Okay,
It's
Mariana. Okay, Mariana, someone who is wearing a wristwatch now. Is there anyone here who is wearing a wristwatch at the moment?
From our team? From our team.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe Kate is wearing a wristwatch now. No.
Okay, Kate, are you wearing a wristwatch?
No, not now.
Okay. So Osena, find someone who wears glasses.
You know, I think it's the most hard exercise because it's you. Woo!
It's me. Okay. Someone who makes more than 10 calls every day. Kate, do you know? Maybe it could be your mom, it could be you, it could be your boyfriend. So do you know anyone who makes more than 10 phone calls a day?
I think my sister. No.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Marina, someone who notices everything. Or Mariana, am I
My
right?
son usually notice everything what's going on in apartments, yeah.
Okay, the next. Okay, the next one. Someone who is planning to go on holiday. Oh, Osena is planning on going for holiday the whole of September for 20 days. Okay, the next person. Someone who likes silence.
I don't know.
You.
Like silence. Maybe yes, maybe I really like silence. After
Okay.
work, after hard working day, it really needs.
I
Okay.
think it's
Okay.
everyone who works with people.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so who amongst us here enjoys making delicious pies? I do. I made some delicious pies last week, Friday. I love making delicious pies. Any other person?
About pies? You're asking about
Yeah.
pies again?
Yeah.
I don't know about making pies, but I like to eat them really like.
Okay, someone who hates deafening music. That's music very loud. It's deafening music.
It depends of situation really. If you're somewhere out, why not?
I think maybe
Okay.
Kate, because someone who plays
Good.
playing piano, you know, I think it's mostly in my head, it's looking like classical music, you know, not something rock or something like this. That means it will be not so loud, yeah?
Okay,
Yes,
Kate, do
I
you
hate
hate
rock.
deaf? Okay. Okay. Okay, so someone who speaks English very fast.
You?
Native speakers.
Me? Okay. Someone who knows all irregular verbs.
Also you.
Okay, someone who is currently reading a book. I think it's Kate. Kate, are you currently reading a book?
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Okay, well done. Let's move to the next task. It's video. So, has any of us ever heard of the profession of naming babies?
No, I didn't.
Marina, Mariana, Kate, and Osena, have you ever heard of the profession of naming babies?
No, I never heard about this profession.
Okay, so let's see in 1.2. Let's watch the video in 1.2 and see.
I need to play it, yeah?
Yes.
My name's Bo. I'm 17 years old. And in the past 9 months, I've named 250,000 Chinese babies.
That number was true in her 2018 TED Talk, but now 19-year-old Bo Jessup has named over 677,000 babies, and it's earned her enough money to pay for college and more. Her website says she's working towards a degree in social anthropology. But in 2016, the teen created a website called Special Name that helps Chinese parents decide on an English moniker for their babies. It all started with Eliza Wang. At the age of 16, Bo was asked by a Chinese work colleague of her father's to help choose an English name. Little Eliza's mother wanted her child to surprise people with the things she could achieve, reminding Bo of the character Eliza Doolittle from My Fair Lady. With a censored internet and lack of access to many Western baby name websites, Bo recognized the difficulty in choosing an appropriate name in a different language. She said during a TED Talk in England that she decided to help by building a website.
I thought that rather than make a mistake and pick a silly name, they'd enjoy using a service where they can pick an appropriate name based on their own choice of characteristics.
The first 162,000 babies got their names free on her website Special Name. Then Bo started charging about 79 cents. That may not sound like a large fee, but because of the demand for her unique service, she's already made over $407,000. Bo told Australia's The Morning Show that globalization and connectivity are the main reasons Chinese parents are giving their babies an additional English name.
You can't have an email address with Chinese characters. You need you need letters, essentially.
Bo is helping people on the other side of the world with one of their most difficult decisions. For Inside Edition Digital, I'm TC Newman.
Strange, right? Profession
Funny.
of naming babies. Okay, let's try to answer the questions.
1.3, yeah, now we
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill Jessup has named over 250,000 Chinese babies. I think it was more than 600. No?
Yeah,
It's true.
false. It's false.
Oh.
It's 600 and something.
Mhm.
Okay, the next one, who's taking it? Marina.
Me again.
Okay, were you the
Bill
one who answered the first one? Sorry, Mariana. Mariana. Mariana.
Okay, Bear Joseph's website is called Special Name. Really, I don't know, but my intuition tell me that it false.
It's true. It's true.
So yeah. Okay.
Okay, Osena, the next one.
Bear Jessup started helping Chinese parents choose English names for their babies when she was 16 years old. I think it's true.
Correct. Okay, Kate, the last one.
The Jarvis service is free for all parents. False?
Correct. False.
99p.
Okay, so the next one says express your opinion. So would we like to try such kind of work about the profession of naming babies?
Definitely not. It was very hard to choose name for my son, but he just won. Especially Chinese. I don't know how she does it. Really.
Okay, so let's try to answer the questions. Who will go with question number one? Pick different questions and try to answer it.
How did Bill Jessup come up with the idea of naming babies and making money from it? I don't remember, but I just catch some idea that it was hard to type like emails with Japanese names, and she proposed like for parents to choose English names for their children. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, number two. Who would go? It's just our different opinions. It's not like it's anything serious.
No, I don't
So
remember. Maybe you know, but I'm just curious now. Was it correct or not?
okay, so the next one, who's trying to say number two, what motivated Jessup to start up her business of naming babies?
You know, actually, I don't remember this point as well, but I think it wasn't like main motivation to earn money for her
College?
university. Yeah, it was like after when she earned like 40,000. Yeah, I heard like this.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
maybe she would like to help
Her
babies. Yeah.
Okay, so how many babies has Bill Jessup named? After a name so far, how did she manage to reach such high number? Mariana, can you help us?
I'm sorry, but I don't know about this.
Okay, I think she named about 677,000 babies. I think. Okay, the next one, Kate.
What factors does the Jaipur consider when choosing names for the babies? What factors? I don't understand. I don't
Remember?
know exactly, but I think it's Factors.
Okay, let's continue. So apart from paying for college, what other benefits or achievement has Bridget Joseph gained from her business? I think she used it to help her parents, for according to the video. Okay, let's move to the next bonus. Sensory deprivation. Has any of us heard about sensory deprivation before?
What's mean deprivation? Deprivation.
Wait, we need
Okay.
to ask ChatGPT because you know we have some translation IE at our platform, but the translation not much easier than it sounds in
Can we
English.
translate from Ukrainian as well? Yes.
Okay, according to other students who have told me that they've used this sensory deprivation, they said it's like a machine that helps you relax without noise, without much impulse. It just helps you feel relaxed. According to them, I've never done it, I've never tried it before. Okay, so let's read. It says, every day we get a lot of information and it's really difficult to find some times and place to relax. Some people start using sensory deprivation to relax. This is a technique by which sensory input such as sound, light, smell, etc. is minimized. This practice encourages an extremely deep level of relaxation. So watch a short part of the TV show, The Big Bang Theory, and answer the questions. So let's watch the short story about sensory deprivation.
The only person who touches me is my wife. Even I have to let him smell my hand first.
Well, what about Reiki? It's like massage, but without touching.
What is it?
Well, I place my hands near your body and allow the universal energy field to manifest its healing powers. Okay, I know it sounds crazy, but it really works. That's Leonard.
No, it really does. Sensory deprivation tank. Oh, that's interesting. It's supposed to be very calming. Floating in a warm pool of liquid in a dark, soundless space. Oh, I don't know how I feel about being deprived of all my senses. What are you talking about? All you ever do is complain about how things smell, feel, and sound. Oh, I'm right. Here, why are you shouting? What do you say? We could both use a break. Come on, I'll do it with you. Okay, but not in the same tank. I already shared a uterus with my twin sister. I don't need to go through that again. Neither of you done sensory deprivation before. Okay, just a heads up. People have different experiences in the tanks. Some people experience perfect calm. Some people sleep. Some people even reported having visions. But if at any time you feel uncomfortable, just press the panic button and say BB. That's a stupid word. That's my name. What do you push if we feel uncomfortable? You ready? I'm not saying this is why we came, but can I close the lid on him? No. No. Shall we? 1 second. Is the pH between 7.2 and 7.8? Yes. Is the water drained and replaced after each use? Yes. Is the saline level 30%? Yes. Does your filtration system use ultraviolet light to kill bacteria? Yes. I don't need to get in. I'm relaxed already. Just want to make sure it worked. So I changed my mind. It's fun to say your name. BB. 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 Ooh, colors. It's infinite iterations of the Nautilus section of the Mandelbrot set. That's some good stuff. Oh, this is really dark. There's no difference between my eyes being open or closed. Open, close. Open, close. Nope, same thing. Ooh, pretty. You winning a Nobel Prize would be an inspiration to all women. All women, Amy, and you're blowing it.
I was gonna be a scientist, but since you lost, I'm just gonna give makeup tutorials on YouTube.
Oh, the infinite Mandelbrot sense. Here, brought, there, brought, everywhere, Mandelbrot. Hey, hours up. Let's see how they're doing. Hey, buddy. How you feeling? Aw, 5 more minutes.
Hey, Amy, relax.
Close her lid. She's kind of harsh on my mellow. Okay. So would we like to try something like this? It looks crazy.
Yeah,
You know,
why not?
I was trying
Okay,
something like this,
what
but
did
it was
you do?
clotting. We just used some pills for our head and we floated very salt water, but it was not outside, just inside of spa center. And we there was some light special and music for relax, but it wasn't close, you know, upstairs. It was just like open.
Open. Okay, that's nice. So let's add the words to our vocabulary. Just click on it. It will all add this words, add all words. Just click on the blue buttons. It will add. Okay. Well done. So 1.3, put the words in the correct column. So let's put the words according to what we heard from the video.
And water.
Let's all do
Who's
it
doing this?
separately. We'll do it in our different platforms.
Oh my God.
Are we done? It's only one person that has done it. Okay. Mariana is doing hers. Marina and Kate, you're not doing it.
How to add all words are added already? Yeah. Okay. Let's
Kate,
see.
Kate, you're not doing yours. Kate, you haven't done it. I can see it from my end. Kate, you haven't done. Okay. Hello, Kate. Kate, are
Yes,
you
yes,
there?
I'm here. Because I don't have opportunity to join to here platform.
Mm. No. Okay. Done.
Yes, no, you're done. I'm waiting for Kate. Kate, have you joined the platform?
Yes, but maybe in the next lesson because I don't have a correct password and I don't have to do the exercise in the platform now. So in this.
Okay, no problem. It's fine. So let's move to cool down. End of the lesson. So now we can use idioms with names, use new words to talk about tenses, and tell the difference between present simple and present continuous. Okay, so hope we enjoyed the lesson. After this, the next one is homework.
Okay.
Yes, when we're free, let's try to do our homework. Hope we enjoyed the lessons.
Okay.
Kate, did you enjoy the lesson? Mariana,
Yeah.
did you enjoy the lesson? Olena,
Yeah,
Osena,
of course. Nice
Mariana,
experience.
Okay, it was nice to meet each and every one of you. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate. I hope to see everyone in class on Thursday. And good night, and have a wonderful evening. Enjoy. See you all
Yes,
on
thank you
Thursday.
so much. Thank you.
Thank you. So we're
Bye.
finished, yeah, for now?
Yes, we're
Or no?
finished for now. We're finished, so
We
we'll
should,
meet again on Thursday. You said?
we should do this homework, yeah, for
At
next time.
home,
Is it
yes, we
all
do.
group? It's only four of us, yeah, in group.
No, I think it's supposed to be six. Supposed to be six.
6.
Maybe
Okay.
some others will join us later.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Let's see.
When I was
Thank
asking
you.
the manager, she told me that normally there's like 6 people in a group, but this one is like extra VIP because we will be just a few people
Well,
here.
they're supposed to be six. We're expecting 2 more persons. Maybe they will join us in our next class.
Mm-hmm.
Supposed to be six. Okay.
Okay, lesson. Bye bye.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you,
Thank
ladies.
you.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye, Kate.